welcome to my channel Political World by Arsh. So today we are going to discuss the first topic of political science honors under the CCF system, semester 1. So first paper's name is Political Theory Fundamental Concepts. Okay, so while understanding what is political or what is politics, first we have to understand that what are the political theories. Under this, the first topic is conceptualizing the political power and authority. That means while we are a student of political science, we have to understand that what is the meaning of the word or the term political or politics. Okay, so it is very important to know that what is politics or what is political. After that, we will understand about the power and authority. Though both the terms are almost similar meaning, but there is a difference. Okay, so first we are going to read out some of the points, and then I am going to explain you what is the term political. Okay, the concept of politics encompasses the dynamics of power, authority, governance, and decision making within a society. It revolves around the allocation of resources, the distribution of benefits and burdens, and the resolution of conflicts among individuals and groups with divergent interests and values. At its core, politics is about the exercise of influence and the negotiation of competing interests to achieve desired outcomes. That means, what is politics? Politics is a dynamics of power, authority, governance, and decision making within a society. That means the term politics is what? It is not a static one, it is dynamic. That means it is changing. It means how we are developing in every time the word politics is changing, the meaning of the word politics is changing. So that politics term has some you can say some of the features or some of the in characteristics how to identify on what basis you have to identify. So on what basis you have to identify? On the basis of power, authority, governance, and decision making. Okay, power, we all know what is power. We are going to study afterwards on power and authority. So first we will discuss about governance. Now what is governance? Governance means that how the government is making changes in our present situation or how they are ruling us. Okay, and decision making too, we all know that decision making is how they are deciding that what will be the terms for politics. Okay, and it revolves around what? It revolves around the benefits. That means political is something or politics is something, the rights which a citizen of any country enjoys. Okay, that is actually the political, which affairs in the you can say in the society or in the government. Politics means something related to government. Okay, so politics operates within various spheres, including the state, where formal institutions like government, legislatures, and bureaucracies wield authority over population through laws, regulation, and policies. However, politics also extends beyond the state to encompass informal power dynamics within communities, organizations, and even interpersonal relationships. That means sometimes the politics is used for non-formal things as well. Non-formal in what sense? When we are talking about power, then it becomes non-formal, because power is something which is not always related to the government. Okay, later on we will discuss more about it. Okay, first we will read about the key components of politics. Okay, so what are the key components of politics? How you can judge a politics? The first one is power, the ability to influence or control the behavior of others, whether through coercion, persuasion, or legitimacy. Power can be centralized within institutions or diffused across networks, and it often intersects with each forms of social hierarchy such as class, race, gender, and ethnicity. Okay, so power is what? Power is something that can control others, okay, the behavior of others. That power can be formal power or legitimate power, or it can be non-legitimate power. Now what is a legitimate power? Legitimate power is what? That you have given the power from an authority, okay, and when you are not given the power from the authority, then you are unlegitimated. For example, we can say that someday if you are sitting near a bus stop and some person comes to you and then tell you that move from this seat, okay, why? Because I have the power to remove you, because I am means a kind of dada of your, okay, dadagiri type. So they can do like that, okay, and you have to move from that seat as they are ruling there, okay. So that is power. Now the government has not given the power to him, but after sometimes or gradually he has gained that power by means threatening the peoples, okay, or any other means. That is power. Now, what is authority? The legitimate exercise of power typically conferred by formal institution or social norms. Authority provides a basis for governance and the enforcement of laws and regulations, but it can also be contested and challenged by those who question its legitimacy. That means authority means someone has legally given you the power to to rule under the certain conditions, okay. Suppose uh, if uh, if there is a principal in a school, that means that principal has been given the power to rule in that school, or to make you can say make laws, or make any kind of rules that you have to follow, okay. So they have given the legal uh, authority, okay, that they can do this, that, or that, okay. Next one is ideology. Now what is ideology? The ideology is something, first let me read this, the set of beliefs, values and principles that underpin political action and shape individuals' perceptions of the world, okay. So ideology means something you are thinking. That means today if I think that I need to improve the road, or I need to improve the safety of the public, okay, then I am thinking that I can do by doing this, that, or that, okay. So that is what, that is my ideology. Now my ideology can differ from you as well, okay. It's not always same. If I am thinking that by doing something I can improve the system of safety in roads, okay, but you think in any other way, that is also okay, because every individual can have different ideologies, okay. That is known as the ideology. That means you're thinking. Now thinking, suppose if I am thinking something harmful for the society, then that ideology is not accepted, okay. Next one is conflict. As we know, conflict is what? Conflict is that I am not agreeing with you. Okay, that means if you are making any rules and regulations, but I am against that. So that from that only the conflict starts. Okay, or in simple language, you can say disagreements between the government or the societies. Moving forward, we are coming to what is power. So, power is the capacity to influence or control the behavior, actions, and decisions of others, as we have already discussed it. It's the little introduction about power. You can just have a look into it. Authority also, you can just go through the lines of authority. I have just make it means I have summarized it so that you can easily learn about it. Now the very important part has come. Difference between power and authority. Though both are almost same. Power means that you have the full control, and authority also means you have the full control. But what is the difference between both of them? So we will discuss on the basis of four things. First is nature, second is source, third is legitimacy, and fourth is exercise. Okay. So first is on the basis of nature, how we can differentiate power and authority. So power is the capacity to influence or control others' behavior, whereas authority is legitimate right or power to exercise control, make decisions, enforce rules within a specific domain or context. That means power is what, that you can have control on others, but you are not legally allowed to do that. But authority, if you have given the authority, then you have legally ready to means you can legally do certain actions. Now, on the basis of source, power can stem from various sources such as wealth, knowledge, charisma, or organizational position, whereas authority is granted by formal institutions, laws, or social norms. That means power. Now, my power can be anything. If I am knowledgeable, that is also my power, that I know much from you, so whatever I say, you have to do that. Or if I have more money, then also I can influence other, that no, I have more money, so I will sit here or I will go there, you can't go there. Okay, so there are different things where you can show your power, okay, by which you can show your power. Now authority is what? Authority is that authority means you have legally given the power. Okay, so if we are using the word legal, that means something which is related to government. Okay, you cannot go against the government. Okay, the government has given you the power to do certain things. Now coming to the third basis, that is legitimacy. That means is it legal or not? Power does not necessarily require legitimacy and can be exercised through coercion or manipulation. Authority is inherently tied to legitimacy and relies on the acceptance of its rights exercised by those subject to it. That means power, as I have already said, that power can be enjoyed with from means anyone can enjoy that power. If you have more wealth, then also if you have more knowledge, then also. Okay, but authority means what? Authority means someone has given you the legal rights to do certain things. Okay, exercise, how you can exercise this powers, means how you can exercise the power and how you can exercise the authority. Power can be exercised in various ways, including within formal or informal, whereas authority is exercised within the confines of specific rules, provisions, or institutions, and it typically involves the enforcement of rules, regulations, or decisions that are recognized as legitimate by the broader society. That means power can be formal or it can be informal, but authority is always formal. Okay, I hope you have understood a little bit about it. I'm just reading the summary. In summary, while power and authority both involve the ability to influence others, authority is distinguished by its legitimate basis and formal recognition within social, political, or organizational structure. That means power and authority are both same, but authority is at a higher level because you have legally right of doing something. I hope you like this video. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe it for the upcoming videos, and you can easily access or you can easily view all the videos. Thank you.